What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Prior Lake, Minnesota, and we're getting ready to check out an epic new home from a brand new builder. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. I hope y'all are ready for this home. This home is absolutely amazing. It is a tech geek's dream home. Say hello to Glacier Point from Mikan Custom Homes. This is, it's definitely got like this mountain modern vibe to it, which looks super cool. I love all of the stone and like this rustic weathered look. I think that looks absolutely awesome. Inside you are gonna find 3 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. You do have this 3-car garage right here, and all of this sits inside of approximately 4,700 square feet. Y'all just wait until you see the views. This sits right on Prior Lake, which is, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Now, if you are interested in a home like this, for the home only, obviously this lot is gonna be a little bit more pricey, but for the home, you're looking to pay approximately $2.5 million. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Ooh, get a look of that stone. It just continues here inside the house as it did outside. Just absolutely beautiful. So a lot of things happening in this home. This is definitely one of those like super high tech homes. Like it's gonna be so much fun getting into it. You do have kind of like a little split level plan happening. So this doorway right here leads to the stairs that go down into the basement. You also have like a little hall tree right here with a floating bench and a couple little hooks up top. But let me back up a little bit and give you a good look of the front entryway. Now I love this home because it's kind of like a mountain modern lake home-ish, but it also has a lot of industrial elements as well, which, you know, I'm a fan of the industrial style. So beautiful front entryway, and then of course you've got this steel beam hand railing leading up to the main level, which is where we're going to start. So as soon as you get up here, just absolutely epic views out onto the lake. Get a load of this TV and the speaker system. Woo! But it's just a little teaser. We'll get to all that stuff in just a second. We are gonna head over here to the right-hand side of the house, and this is heading towards the master suite. So of course you've got a little banister looking down into the stairwell. You have a powder room with the topography kind of carved into the stone of the lake that this home is sitting off of, which is super cool. And this little nail looking thing right there is actually the location of the house that we're currently inside of. So how cool is that though? I love it. Of course, you've got a couple fun sconces, and in every room, you've got these little panels, right? And they control the lighting and all that different type of stuff. But this one, it's got this little relax mode in it, which just like dims down the lights, which is super cool. I love that. And then you've got, throughout most of the rooms, all of these accent lights on the floor. So then you also have the toilet. I don't know if you've heard it or not, you've got this water feature with this rustic wood panel wall, which looks really nice. And you can hear this thing just throughout the home, which is cool. All right, now we're gonna get into probably some of my favorite features. So through this doorway, you start entering into the master suite. We'll start over here to the right with the closet. This sits up towards the front of the home, just nice, dark, and moody, which are themes that you're gonna see throughout this home. So this is a complete custom home. The owner, you know, he's a bachelor, so you get to see some of those darker masculine tones coming throughout the home, which I think works really well with kind of like a mountain modern-esque style of home. I think it looks neat. But you've got washer dryer, steam machine, and then just, I love like the glass panels into the closets, along with like the backlit hanging dowels. I think that looks super cool. So with all this lighting and kind of high-tech stuff, You know, you're going to see a lot of, the owner of the home owns an AV company. So you get to see a lot of that coming through, which is super cool. So here you've got to either side, both the master bedroom as well as the ensuite. We're going to start right here in the bedroom. So you've got this beautiful steel floating bed, which is super nice. You have floating shelves on either side of the bed, and they're actually kind of cool. They're like, they've got this hidden storage, so you can just pull them out. You've got a little outlet back there and then just some room to put some stuff in. This feature wall right here is gorgeous. This is real stone, and it actually took 3 different panels and they had to reinforce it with steel inside of it because it was so heavy. But super cool looking. And the bed has its own built-in TV. I love this. And I love it because maybe you want to wake up and you want to check out that view. You don't want the TV right in your face, right? Because the view is absolutely gorgeous. We got a little handy dandy remote right here. One says deploy, one says store, and we'll just store it. And it drops the TV down and stores it inside of the bed. So how cool is that? Get over here and give you a good look too. You even got these little light panels here next to the bed. So maybe you're worried about privacy, right? Like, hey Tim, what if somebody's watching me because they're on the boat in the middle of the lake watching me sleep? Well, you hit the shade button and now they're not. So that's cool. And then of course you also have a private balcony, which you can access via this door. On the opposite side, the high-tech stuff just continues into the ensuite. So again, you know, I love the floor-to-ceiling windows because you're on a lake, right? You paid for the lot, you want the views, so why would you get rid of that, right? But there are ways to kind of give yourself some privacy as well. So again, you just hit this little glass button, and I'm going to turn you back a little bit, and it gives you privacy. You just hit the button, and it's built into the glass. I have no idea what it's called, but it's cool, right? I love that. Then you also have this custom countertop here on the vanity, which is a floating vanity, but I love the live edge on this thing. Just looks absolutely phenomenal. Into the shower, rainfall shower head, normal shower head, removable shower head, nice big wooden niche. And then you have a built-in TV and a kind of a window that window goes into your water closet, which kind of matches the shower. Just adds a little extra light. And then you've got one of these little smart toilets. So as soon as you enter, lid just kind of pops up. And then of course you've got a linen cabinet. So we've only just started. What are you thinking so far? Pretty cool, huh? So from here, we'll go ahead and hop into the living room. Windows everywhere. Now, you do have screens kind of hidden. So if you did want to drop some screens, have a little bit of privacy, you could do that as well. But I love this stone wall. I think it looks awesome. You've got the gas fireplace with the massive TV up above it. And just look at all of those speakers. That is wild. Just tons of space. And then you have sliding glass doors out onto this back balcony. Which is nice. You've got views all the way around. And there's actually speakers out there. They had the music system on when I first got here, and you could hear it. I don't want to have it on right now, we'll get copyright claimed, and then, chances of you seeing this video would be diminished. But anyway, I love this home. It's so cool looking. I think I'm geeking out on all the home tech. You know what I mean? And I don't even know a lot about it. I just like it. I would get to know about it if it was in my home. On the opposite side of the living room, of course, you've got the dining room. Windows with views looking out into the bay across the way. Baseball bat accent wall. Some nice built-ins. And then into the kitchen. This is my favorite part. The island with this butcher block countertop. I think that looks absolutely insane. I love it. Look at that. They even like hid the outlets into the wood, which is awesome. On the front side, looks like you've got some storage. Ooh, nice and deep too, like actual storage. So that's handy. Some nice big pennant lights over the top of the island, but ooh, this is incredible. I love it. And then on this side, you've got plenty of cabinets and drawers, it looks like. Backlit drawers as well. Got a little spot for the paper towel rack. That's neat. And then along the back wall, kind of the same butcher block range hood, gas range. Love the ledge. My mind is just like, blah. I thought that was going to be a spice rack for a second. What is this one? There it is. We found it. This is the home. And I know I just said I just toured another home yesterday, I think, that I was like, ooh, it's my dream home. But I don't know. This one might be my dream home. Anyway, you've got trash can drawer, but you also have a chopping block that sits right above it. So you can just kind of scrape everything right into the trash and not have to worry about it. And that sits right next to the sink, which absolutely sits up underneath of a window. Oh my goodness, there you go, panelized dishwasher. And then on the opposite side, you have panelized refrigerator and freezer. A little storage pantry with some slide outs. And then into your butler's pantry. So again, anywhere you are in this home, you are not missing out on views. They are everywhere. Prep sink, looks like another dishwasher. A little cappuccino coffee machine and your built-in microwave. And then before we go downstairs, we're going to step out here. There is a wellness spa. Ooh, that wind is kicking. So on the plan that you've seen, this is actually designed to be a bedroom, like a guest room. However, the owner didn't need, there's already a guest room down in the basement or in the lower level of the home. So they were like, what do I need that for? Let's do this, which is super cool. So basically just like your gym room, it's got this custom sauna with the mountains cut out in the background and backlit. I guess I'm gonna screw this up, but all of the stones come from, I think, Lake Superior. I think I got that right, which is neat. You've got a mini split in here too for heat and stuff. And then you also have an ensuite. So another floating vanity. This little piece right here, I guess, was custom hand blown by a local artisan. And then you've got the toilet and a standalone shower. But check out this deck too. So this is the bigger of the decks. This is probably where you're gonna have like your grill and stuff and just kind of hang out. You've got access down into the yard itself. But I can definitely see putting the grill up here, waving to all my friends that are driving past on their boats as I'm jamming out to my music, which has speakers all in the garden area. You know what I mean? Ooh. So hopefully y'all are keeping track of what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange if this was to be your home. I'd love to hear that down in the comments. And we will start working our way downstairs because it just gets even more insane down here. All right. Now, probably some of my favorite stuff in this home are down here. And we're gonna go ahead and start over here on this side. This is where the bedrooms are down here on this level. Again, keeping with all of these accent lights down here. But, ooh, y'all just wait until you see this. So this is the bathroom for the 2 bedrooms down here. You've got opposing vanities, right? And then check this out. So you've got this just like cool etched glass, right? That's all backlit. And then again, we get over here on our little thing and we're gonna hit fancy. What? And it just changes the whole mood of the bathroom. How cool is that? I love it. And it's like even the accent lights down on the basement or on the bottom of the vanity, the basement. Let's see, every day. And then towards the back, of course, you've got the toilet. And then the shower. Got the 0 threshold. I didn't even mention that upstairs. The shower upstairs also had a 0 threshold. And then this door houses some of the mechanics. So you've got one of the furnaces. And then this is the back of the AV panels. And since the owner owns like an AV company, the front side, it's exposed too, just super clean looking. So for all of you like AV nerds out there, I think you'll get a kick of that. I'll show it to you once we get out there. But we'll start with this bedroom. Both of these bedrooms are basically mirror images of each other. So this one sits towards the front side of the house. Which is nice, just has plenty of space in here. And then into its closet, nice custom closet. And then on this side, this sits towards the back of the home. This is the other of the bedrooms. This one's got the view to it, which is real nice. I think it's got blinds too. Let me see. Pretty sure it does. I would imagine it would. Yeah. So you just hit the shade button on the panel and those drop down as well. And then into its closet. Ooh. It's like a little hamper thing. That's neat. I just noticed it. I didn't really notice it in the other one. I'm sure it was there too, though. Oh, and we almost missed. You've got the laundry room for the bedrooms down here. So you've got the wash basin and then stackable washer and dryer. And then through here, you come into kind of like your movie theater room. Again, with these epic speakers, just a massive screen. Almost like surround sound. I didn't even notice you got speakers back here too, which is super cool. I love that. And I guess we'll step out here real quick. Just kind of check out the back patio. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back here. So it doesn't have screens right now, but they are prepping to put screens in, which is nice to be able to drop the screens, open up these doors, and just have that like nice indoor-outdoor transitional phase. And then we're going to walk back here a little bit. I'll turn you around. We're not going to look at the boat dock. I just want to get you out here so we can look at the rear elevation of the home, because this thing looks awesome. How cool is that? Well, I know we've toured a lot of like ultra modern homes. There's tons of them on the channel, but this might be one of the top. No, there's no might be to it. This is like the tippy top of the ultra modern homes for sure. Just because of all the fancy features, you know what I mean? And really, it's just things that you could easily have done with like lighting and stuff, really. I think that's what makes it the coolest. You do have a door right here that accesses that same spot that we just were, and you also have a wet bar. It's like your waterfall edge. I like that they went with like the pipe footrest. Then you've got your sink looking out towards the lake. And then I believe this is another refrigerator. Yeah. And then, like I said, you've got kind of the front side of all the AV stuff. It's like your entire lighting, smart home system, all that stuff is right here. And then down this hall, we've got a couple different things. The first of which is your actual mechanical room. We've got your furnace, water heater, electric panels, sump pump, all that fun stuff is back here, plus a little bit of storage. Now, this could be, and eventually will be, a bedroom. So I guess originally they had a closet kind of set up right here in this area for this bedroom. Right now it is an office, but you know, it's something that could easily be done up if you like the layout of the home. I love that almost all of the rooms had, you know, these rear facing views. I think with the exception of that one, the other one here on the lower level. But then into a full bathroom down here, which can be used for either this bedroom or anyone else. Nice big, I think this might be the only tub in the whole house. And then through this doorway, this is your mud room. So you do have like this lower level entryway. I love the brick on the floor, that looks super nice. We've got a couple of these like little lockers. Ooh, they got slide outs on the bottom too. That's nice. Little drop zone. And then this door takes you out into the basement. So got like this cool little workshop over here. Again, butcher block countertop, views out into the lake. And then you have your 3 stalls. So you've got 1 and then 2 sitting right here. All right, y'all, let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on a home like this or Mikan Custom Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. I absolutely loved this home. I hope you did too. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.